I'll start off for us. TV shows versus movies. What's your preference?
What's your preference?
TV shows or movies?
Right now, with the stories being told, I'm a fan of the TV shows right now. So last good show I seen was Snowfall. So any story being told right now, I just like the TV series format. I feel like you're able to tell a lot of story, include a lot of different characters, spend time with each character, and then, build that up over 8 to 10 episodes, 8 to 10 hours of content, and then you can get to what you want to tell. Whereas the movie is, I do like older movies though, but I'm gonna say TV series. What about you? What you feeling?
I'm going movies.
Movies.
I'm going movies because sitting through a television series, bro, these TV shows, bro, and they're not even TV shows. Why do we call them TV shows? That just shows our age. They're just called shows. They call them TV shows?
Shows.
Series.
Series, what people talk about.
Series, yeah. I don't watch series, bro. I really don't. It's just too much to watch. I don't like dialogue. I don't like soap opera, getting to know the character. I really don't care about the characters too much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to see what these people do. You know what I mean? I just want to be inspired. I watch film to get inspired.
I like watching older movies for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. So if you're watching movies to get inspired, then it makes sense you want to watch something 2 to 3 hours and then take that and
like you need to inspire me.
Yeah. So like, episodic.
I don't care about getting to know the characters. Inspire me.
That's good because that's definitely gonna happen with series because you're gonna some episodes are gonna be as it calls. Sometimes they have whole filler episodes.
And then you know what happens when you get to know someone too well? They end up becoming uninspiring, right? Because you know everything about them. Now they're like too human. You feel me? Or that's what TV shows do to people. Like the characters. They make them like they take away the aura.
Interesting.
You see too much of the character.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't like that.
So you're saying a Scarface would have been a
Yeah, if I seen Scarface like in a series and he's like
after third episode he'd be
like he's laying in bed with his broad and then she's like, not tonight, babe, and they're sitting there arguing. Now he just lost aura, you feel me? I don't need to see all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like
Scarface is series.
They do stuff like that in series. They just put stuff in there that's just like too like mundane, bro, too day to day. Like I don't want to go grocery shopping with his wife. You feel me? I don't care, and then she meets the guy and
that's funny.
The guy ends up becoming, and he has a son who goes on and they do all these. Bruh, miss me, please.
I feel you. I still like the series though for different reasons. That's funny as hell. So on the movies, what's your like perfect? So you're saying you like movies to be inspired. What's a perfect movie for you? Like 2 hours, 3 hour movies? You doing those too?
No.
Can't rock with hour and a half or less?
Hour and a half, bro. And if it's really good,
2
hour and 45 minutes. I am not trying to sit around and watch no 2-3 hour movie, bro.
I remember this one movie came out on Netflix. I think it was a Martin Scorsese movie on Netflix, and I really wanted to watch it. It was called The Irishman. So check this out. Check this out, bro. I'm gonna tell you another. I'm gonna tell you 2 movies.
It looked good on paper.
Bro, one night, perfect scenario, bro. I'm chilling. 6 o'clock. I mean, bro, the night's young.
Right.
I play that movie. I think I get 20 minutes in. I said, not tonight. Turned it off. And went
For real?
I wasn't feeling
it. It was boring?
I don't even remember what happened in that thing. I was like, there's some guys in the trunk, some mob stuff. But in that time, even though that was some action, I just wasn't.
Don't want to see no senior citizen mobsters acting like they rolling around, throwing people in trunks and shit. Man, y'all... Hang it up, man. Y'all should be in the back. What happened to the Godfather? He was in the back in his tomato garden with his grandson and shit.
I wasn't feeling it, so I turned that off. And I'm going to tell you the movie that I started. This is the movie I started about literally 5 times in my entire life. I've still yet to watch it. I don't think it's ever going to be watched. Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, bro.
I tried. I turned it on 5.
All the film people, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, and I don't care. Because a lot of you film people don't watch the movies that I watch.
Tell them what you watching. Tell them what you watching.
A lot of you guys never seen the Mac.
Talk about it.
A lot of y'all never seen Superfly.
Ooh.
A lot of y'all never seen Dead Presidents. But you seen The Lord of the Rings. Is that better? Because what? Because it got a $500 million budget and all this shit. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I think it's just a bunch of like, I'm really not into nerds. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not into geeks and nerds, by the way. I'm not. Like when it comes to the swag of motherfuckers, like I really don't like geek and nerd swag. Like you could be in, when I see, okay, here, no. There's a difference between being a geek and a nerd.
Break it down.
A nerd, like we're nerds, right? A nerd is someone who knows a lot about something.
Yeah.
Or many things, whatever, right?
Yeah.
They know a lot. They're a nerd about something. They go deep down rabbit holes. A geek is somebody who only cares about that something, right? And then they don't have layers to themselves, right? They're kind of just like, they're a geek. Like they only know what they know, and what they know isn't like applicable in like,
it's not well-rounded.
They're not well-rounded, bro.
They don't care to know.
They don't care to know. They like, and to me, Lord of the Rings is like a movie full of geeks. Like the characters are like geeks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was like, why do I want to watch a bunch of geeks play with magic? But I don't know. I have no clue. I could be sounding ignorant. You tell me about Lord of the Rings, bro. Like, what do you know about
solid.
I know it's like a little gremlin on top of it.
I know because you know when you get spoilers so many years later, I know they had the one character, the little weird looking little character who's coming out like, I forgot what he is, some little dwarf looking thing. That's from Lord of the Rings. Tried watching it. I just never could get into it.
You tried watching it?
I tried watching it.
I've never even tried watching it.
I tried watching it 4 times in my entire life.
You're kidding me.
4 or 5 times.
No, you haven't.
I promise you. Every time I turn...
You're capping right now,
I'm not at all.
Bruh.
I'm not at all. Heart to God.
You tried watching it? You couldn't watch it?
I turned it on separate occasions.
Yeah.
One time, I'm like, I don't feel like watching it right now. Another time, I couldn't get into it. So then we're getting into... I'm forcing myself. It's like this. I remember my old girlfriend. We went to go to some rooftop bar in LA, and I saw Casablanca for the first time because they was doing these old school movies.
Yeah.
I've heard of Casablanca. I never wanted to watch it or cared about it, but I watched it that night, and I'm like, okay, now I've seen it. Now I got, I saw it.
Right.
Lord of the Rings, at a certain point, I'm like, and I still ain't watching it right now. So I feel like I was forcing myself to watch it. Yeah. Because it was talked about, but I didn't get nothing out of it.
Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, I've never seen.
I saw the first Harry Potter. And I got into that. That's cool. I read the book. I think that's what it is. I read the first book. I got into.
You didn't read the book, bro.
He's telling me I didn't read a book.
You're capping.
He's telling me I didn't read a book. I read growing up. What about you, sir?
I did not.
You didn't read. Okay.
I looked at Slam magazines.
That's cool. I read.
In XXL magazines. I looked at magazines.
I read books.
Look at you.
Yeah. Read books.
Book reader here.
Definitely. Big book reader.
I read books now, but
now
I for sure wasn't reading books when I was a kid.
I read books as a kid all my life.
So you was crisscross applesauce in your room with a book reading?
Nah, where
was you reading at?
I was reading anywhere. I wasn't reading necessarily
on the bus, like on the way to school.
I didn't catch the bus. I was reading books about sports figures. So one of the first few books I read was a Magic Johnson book, and it was like maybe like 20 pages telling him like some of his accomplishments, what he did, and I had to do a book report on it. Yeah. So, inspiring people like that to me. Then I read this book. This is throwback. I'm letting y'all in on a little bit of my personal life right here. I read this book called The Skin I'm In, Sharon G. Flake. My mom made me read that book. And it was about a black girl, dark-skinned girl, and her like growing up and, the challenges she faced. I promise.
Why'd she make you read that for?
I don't know.
To make you well-rounded.
Make me well-rounded.
To make you well-rounded. That's a good thing. To see things from other people's perspective.
That's a great book, by the way. Shout out Sharon G. Flake. If you watching.
That's another thing. See, and that makes me even question what I just said about Harry Potter and geeks and stuff. Because sometimes you got to dig into other people's perspectives and look at things and see what they're seeing. So maybe I'll give Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter a try. I never even gave him a try. Bro gave him a try. He said he couldn't make it through it. I'll give him a try. But I'm just saying though.
Yeah, couldn't get into him. I'm still like, that's the one movie that always comes to my mind where it's like, I tried watching the most, still have not seen this movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I gonna make it through this movie one day?
Yeah.
Am I gonna watch it one day? Who knows?
Yeah, bro.
But yeah. So who are some of your favorite characters in movies? Like, what's some standout characters in movies?
A standout character?
Yeah, for movies you like, personally.
Bro, Scarface, Tony Montana.
Iconic.
You know, Scarface, Tony Montana. I like Alonzo Harris.
Training Day.
Training Day. I'll give you 5. I'll go Scarface, Alonzo Harris. I'm gonna go Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. That was a standout character to me. Jack. His name was Jack. Remember that?
Yeah.
Jack. But she was drowning and shit. Then I'm gonna go Doughboy and Boys in the Hood, and I'm gonna go Brad Pitt in the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Damn, that's fire.
What about you?
Dang, at the top, man.
5 standout characters that stand out to you that you like.
Damn, we gotta put me through the off the top of the dome.
What comes to mind quickly,
bruh? I'm gonna go Prince of King, Coming to America. That's you know what I'm saying. I even dressed up.
That's fine.
I dressed up as Prince of King for Halloween one year. That's how iconic. Prince of King. Let's see. I like Omar Epps' character, Love and Basketball. Quincy.
Fire.
Yeah, that was a cold one. I'm about to say Training Day too. Training Day is one of them movies. It's just like, I feel like that's everybody's one of their favorite movies. Like Denzel, like
cold. He had cold aura in there.
Yeah, man, there's the aura alone, bro. That's just Training Day. I liked Leo in movie that I like of him. Wolf of Wall Street was pretty cold.
Pretty cold. That was hella tight.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, and then my last one. Let me think. Let me do some. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. Eddie Murphy and Boomerang.
Was a cold 5.
I had to think of Eddie Murphy and Boomerang.
That was a cold one.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some good ones. So what's your on the top of the character, what's your top 5 favorite movies?
Favorite movies, top 5.
Mm-hmm.
The Thomas Crown Affair with Steve McQueen.
Wow.
The Steve McQueen Thomas Crown Affair, 1968. Then I'm gonna go Scarface with Al Pacino. Then I'm gonna go Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna go Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I'm gonna say
you got it for Training Day.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Okay. Pulp Fiction is funny, bro, because I really like that movie. I like most of all Tarantino movies, but some people put that in, like, you know, most overrated movies and stuff. Pulp Fiction.
I like Pulp Fiction, bro.
Why? What you like about it?
I like Pulp Fiction because, first of all, it's just hella cool. Like, all the characters are badass. So once again, I like characters that got aura.
Yeah.
All the characters in there got crazy aura, bruh. Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucking,
say what again?
Right. Say what again? Right. And when he quoting Bible verses and knocking motherfuckers down at the same time.
That shit.
Then,
be cool.
with, John Travolta, cold-blooded, winning dance battles again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's her name? Therma what?
I don't know. What's her name is Uma Thurman, but
Uma Thurman. Yeah. She was cold-blooded in that movie.
Yeah. Ving
Rhames character, Bruce Willis, bro. I mean, like, these people are like, they just had crazy, like, like personality. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't get where the overrated
not.
coming from. I like the movie just because it's just original. I'm always
Yeah,
gonna like
super.
something
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
something where people can dig into creativity and come up with something,
yeah,
and it's still iconic. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so yeah,
Well,
top five
yeah.
favorite.
What's
Yeah,
your top five favorite?
top five. I'm just gonna keep it more recent. I'm gonna say no order, but Coming to America, Interstellar, Training Day, Boomerang, and Step Brothers because I like comedies.
Okay.
That Step Brothers was funny as
Step Brothers. That's one of your favorite comedy. That's your favorite comedy.
yeah. Step Brothers is funny.
Why?
Cause man, it's just like some goofy shit. Just like at the time, man, it's just a funny movie.
Yeah, yeah. Will Ferrell, and to me, Will Ferrell movies you can't go wrong. If you're having a bad day, you throw on a Will Ferrell movie.
He was just in his bag. He did Blades of
he'll
Glory.
make you feel better.
That's what I'm saying. He had Blades of Glory, another funny one.
Anchorman's hella
Like,
funny, bro.
man, that's what I'm saying. He was in his comedy bag. He was funny.
And another one that I watched. These guys I watch whenever I need to feel good. I could throw on a Will Ferrell movie, or Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller movies
Stiller's-
are hella
Yeah,
funny,
he's funny.
bro. I love Ben Stiller movies.
Yeah, Ben Stiller's one of them.
He's one of my favorites.
And he's like a writer, producer. He be doing it.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I
Yeah.
thought he was just an actor.
Nah, he be writing movies. Ben Stiller's a man.
I love Ben Stiller movies, bro.
Yeah. What would you say some overrated movies are?
Overrated?
Yeah, because I'm saying people say Pulp Fiction's overrated or
Okay. I would say overrated movie. I would say
let me
I'm
go.
gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
La La Land.
Why you say that? What made you say that? You don't like musicals, or you thought it's just overrated? Just
I
as
think it's just overrated. I think La La Land is overrated. I think
what makes it overrated though?
I think Wicked's overrated.
Hold up. What makes La La Land overrated though? Like what aspects of the movie? Did you watch the movie?
I couldn't even get through it.
But you tried to watch it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just cheesy. It's just corny.
You want to fill in the story?
No,
All right.
I don't care about stories. Entertain me. It's not entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
What's another one? Name another movie. I'm gonna go to a list of movies that are overrated based on some lists, and I'm gonna get your opinion on.
Probably like 50% of the movies that won Oscars, to be honest with you.
Let's take a
A lot
look.
of these movies.
Let's take a look. Hold
To me,
on.
I'd be like, but this movie was boring.
I'm gonna name some movies. Let me know if you've seen them, because these are some movies that actually won awards and stuff.
Okay.
There's a movie called The Whale. You seen that movie before?
No.
Okay. Clockwork Orange. That's an old movie.
I've never seen Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
I've been meaning to turn that on when I see it. I just never do it.
Crash.
Crash. I like to Crash.
You like Crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What's some overrated movies to you?
Overrated movies? Oh, I got a list of overrated movies. You seen this movie called The
Off the
Martian?
top.
Yeah, as I'm saying, you seen this movie called The Martian?
When did that come out?
Early 2000s, maybe 10 years ago.
With the Martians that come from Mars?
Nah, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was this movie based on a book. I didn't read the book. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Matt Damon this was after Interstellar, because I like Interstellar was a sci-fi movie. So I was going to movies, thought this movie was gonna be a cool little. And he's literally on Mars doing some planting plants and stuff. And I just remember I remember 10 minutes into the movie, I'm like,
On Mars planting plants.
I thought this movie was gonna be good, trash. So that's one. The
So
Martian.
obviously that inspired Elon Musk. Because he's trying to go to Mars to save humanity.
Maybe he got inspired watching that
The
movie.
sun is going to burn us up eventually.
Well, burn it up, because you ain't never catch me watching that movie again. Oh my God. The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, the one that just came out.
That was overrated to you?
Two thumbs down.
Or why?
First of all, I'm not in this era of this self-loathing, depressed stuff, so maybe
It was too depressing?
Yeah, bro. People tried to say that's what the movie was, and okay, cool.
Right.
That's
It was.
that's
He was
real.
hella depressed and
That's
shit.
cool. That's cool. Salute.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Okay.
Yeah, not for me.
For that. Not for, okay.
Nah.
But see, there's things that are not for you, and then there's things that's overrated.
What was so good about the movie? If you like, did you like the movie?
I watched it, bro. To me, I'm not gonna say it's. I can see why people say it's really good, right? But I wasn't. It was a bit overrated, brother. I'm gonna give you that.
That's what I said.
It was a bit overrated. It was overrated, fool.
Now I talked about it. I saw these articles, and I'm like, "What are y'all?"
Like, it wasn't all that. The violence wasn't all that. It was like, it was like we see violence like that on Twitter.
I'm cool.
It wasn't extravagant enough.
No thanks. What about TV series? Let me think about some TV series I've seen that I thought were
Overrated.
Lost.
Lost. That was from like what, 2005?
I was like, yeah, bro, that's old school,
Bro, that's old school, bro. I watched that with my mom like in middle school.
You seen Walking Dead?
I seen some of it.
Yeah.
I can't watch episode after episode of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say The Martian, Joker, and Lost. Those are mine right now.
I do like zombie movies though.
There's a few.
I like the one with Ving Rhames in it. What's the zombie movie with Ving Rhames?
zombie movies in.
Bro, with the back in the day, this was like maybe 04 or something, 03.
I have to look that one up. You don't know what it's called?
Hold on, let me Google it, bro. Hold on. What was this movie called, bro? I used to watch it all the time, bro, but I ain't seen it in years. Ving Rhames zombie movie.
But yeah, man, The Martian, just
Dawn of the Dead, bro.
Oh yeah,
That was good.
I never
bro.
seen that, but I heard that was good.
Fire.
Never seen that movie.
It was back then though. I don't know now.
Yeah,
Some movies don't age.
I was gonna say some movies got that rewatch button on.
But I used to watch that a lot.
Okay. Let's talk about some iconic females in movies, cause you know.
Iconic female
Yeah, let's talk about
characters
characters, man.
or actresses.
Both characters and actresses. We can start with actresses first.
Actresses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my favorite female actresses right now. Angela Bassett.
Legend. Very well.
I like Regina Hall.
Love Regina Hall.
Regina King.
Boondocks. Regina King.
Taraji P. Henson. And the legendary Faye Dunaway.
Add Pam Grier. I'm just gonna copy your list.
Ooh.
Add Pam Grier. I'm just gonna copy your list. Why? You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Faye. Pam Grier.
Let's do it. Like that's a cool. You know what I'm saying? Angela Bassett. All the iconic roles. She.
You know I like my 60s movies.
So Pam Grier. Come on.
But Pam Grier is a 70s girl, but I put Faye in there because I like her.
You took it back, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
My old school movies go back to the 70s. I haven't even creeped into the 60s. I think I've seen a couple.
Good,
yeah, okay. Oh, you want some real? That's why you like movies, bro. Because they had some cold ones back in the day.
Movies back then, like movies back in the day, bro, they didn't compromise coolness for uncool people. Hollywood now, they sacrifice coolness to invite people that aren't cool into the film. And then what it does is...
You're saying too much, bro.
It makes it uninspiring.
You're saying too much.
Because I watch the movies to get inspired. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching movies as like...
Think pieces and
to learn. I learned from reading books and living life.
That's an interesting point.
You know, I don't need a movie to teach me about how to be a good person and stuff like this. Entertain me and inspire me.
That's actually
you know, I live life in the real world. I learn things with people, from experiences, from reading, from doing things, you know, from trying things, making podcasts.
No, that's interesting.
I don't need movies to teach me. Movies now, they want to teach you. They want to message you to death.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we're not getting no good art right now.
Right.
Because it's too. Make sure every box is checked.
Right. They trying to put every uncool personality trait in a movie. And it just like, to me, it's like, that's why Hollywood is dead.
Yes.
It's dead. Yeah. They're doing remake number 7, 8, 9, and 10 on movies from when they didn't do that. And they're ruining them.
I'm not a fan of that. I need to get back to some original ideas. We got to cut all this.
Hollywood is dead for a reason because the characters aren't inspiring. There has been no inspiring characters in the past 10 years. When was the last time we got a Scarface type of character? When was the last time we got an Alonzo Harris? When was the last time we got a, something like that?
Right.
An Arnold Schwarzenegger superhero. There's no more superheroes. There's no. But I even forgot the question. What was the question again?
No, we was just talking about he's talking about iconic female.
Okay, you go with your 5.
I'm gonna say that same list, bro. I think that
for real.
Yeah, I mean, those are all, you know what I'm saying, women that I've definitely watched in a bunch of movies that are inspiring characters, got great movies.
Yeah,
stood the test of time, still here today. They just make good movies.
Yeah.
I
say my favorite's Taraji, man.
Taraji, yeah.
Taraji's my favorite.
She got a lot of range.
Actress.
Yeah, if I had to,
range is crazy, bro.
If I had to shout out,
her range is crazy. Bro.
Yeah, if I had to,
she's the most underrated actor ever. Taraji P. Henson is the most underrated actor in Hollywood history, bro. She did Hidden Figures. She did Empire, the TV series, a mob boss wife vibe. That's like 2 different spectrums.
Nah, Taraji P. Henson, nice. If I had to shout out a woman actress who I really loved, and when I found this out so many years ago, I was just like, oh yeah, it's Regina King, because she did the voice of the Boondocks. She's written shows on her own. She's an actress, you know what I'm saying? Well known, well respected in Hollywood, obviously. And it's just like, that's just somebody I'd love to meet, because I think she just cool, just doing all those different things. And I just think she's done a lot in Hollywood. So shout out Regina King for sure.
For sure, 100%. She does seem like super wise.
She's been around the whole time, you know what I'm saying? No negativity on her name, nothing, just iconic
her
roles.
Movies are always good. That's
saying iconic stuff, iconic art. Still around. And Boondock, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, you like Boondocks.
Yeah, Boondocks.
You know what's crazy? I never watched Boondocks like that.
Man, Boondocks, that's what I'm saying. We need Boondocks right now, if anything.
Yeah, hella people watch Boondocks.
Bro, because it's a comedy, you get everything, and then you get just, you know what I'm saying, just realness, bro. And some of this, and the great thing about Boondocks is, they mix that real world into the stuff. Half them episodes was based on real events and stuff.
Right.
You know, with the Milton, you know what I'm saying, his little badass kid stealing cigarettes.
What's his name? Fleece Johnson?
Fleece Johnson. Crazy shit.
I seen some episodes.
And then now, it was crazy then. Now it's kind of...
Huey, being Huey P. Newton.
There we go. But I'm going to tell you another one that was looking crazy. Thugnificent and Gangstalicious.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was it supposed to be?
Gangstalicious is basically big talking about the first. They was alluding to it back then. And people, about the first bi rapper who.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Riley.
Gay rapper.
Bi.
Oh, he's bi.
He's bi.
Which is so he's gay and
yeah. So he basically had Riley having the man purse walking around and stuff. Crazy. And then Riley, you know, and that's why Riley was talking about this. You know,
I seen that. Those memes.
Characters. Riley's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gay. But he's wearing a purse and stuff,
right.
like that. So that was kind of alluding to that. So Boondocks
was the first one to really kick the doors open when it comes to dressing gay and rap music. What rapper really kicked open that door? That had a gay swag?
Gay swag rapper.
Was it Young Thug?
Was there anybody before him?
I'm trying to think, bro. I feel like he kicked open the gay swag. He was the first one with gay swag and rap.
Yeah, he might have been. I remember he was wearing dresses on his album covers and stuff. And the skirts and stuff. Yeah. Was it Andre 3000 though? Kinda, but not really though, because he was wearing the little kilts. But people said he rapped so good that they said it wasn't really.
Andre 3000 had a masculine presence in the clothes a little bit, and then he was kind of references funkadelic. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I can't really say.
His was more so funkadelic, where I feel like Young Thug was more so on some watch what they say about me. You know, I'm a dress gay. Where he was like, I'm finna be gay. I'm a dress gay.
I don't know what he was trying to do with it, but yeah. I don't know. They both.
I like Young Thug's music though.
Yeah, Young Thug's tight.
Nothing against Young Thug or gay people. I'm just saying, I think he was the first Thug
Yeah.
magnificent rapper.
Tell you one correlation between them. They both come out of Atlanta.
Right.
So
Facts. They got a lot of gay shit going on down there. Can we say that on YouTube?
please, you gotta cut this whole thing. Hey, I see that. All right, we're back. My man tried to get us demonetized and shit.
Nah, that's cool.
I'm playing.
I think because it's so deep in the move in the thing that it won't catch it.
No, bro, we're definitely cutting that whole clip out. You're tripping.
Anyways, go to what's the next question?
So I'm gonna just transition from what we was talking about, so it's a smooth edit.
Yeah.
Iconic. So yeah, shout out Regina King, iconic, legend, edit point one. Yeah, man. Just so on the topic of Boondocks, man, comedies. That's what I'm saying. I miss those good comedies and stuff. It's how I know are comedies dead?
Comedies are dead.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Because I knew it was bad when if you're a comedian, we want y'all to say the wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna cancel nobody. We need to hear some jokes. So that's what the comedians back in the day, they weren't scared. Right now, they said that South Park and Family Guy, some of the last few TV shows, series that are doing comedy, they were scared to talk about some events that happened recently in politics and stuff. They didn't air certain episodes and stuff. And I remember, back in the day, certain shows got scared if it got too, too much noise. But it's like, man, drop the episode. Like, quit being scary. Yeah. Like, we need comedies back. We need realness. We need realness back is what we really need.
Well, comedies, bro, is like... Comedies, bro.
Well, comedies moved to TikTok and skits. Like we know where we know where they move, but
TikTokers and TikTok skits, social media zap comedy movies.
Yeah, comedy movies done
because people get their comedy feel from. But I mean, everybody gets the whole feel from social media. But I feel like they just don't invest in the comedy movies or something.
Or maybe there's too much risk without if they're saying they bad joke and they're saying we spent 30 million. Just to get canceled.
They're not investing in it.
Too much. It's too much.
They're not investing in it.
Bring back them comedy movies. We need them.
Hollywood. Why isn't Hollywood investing in comedy movies? Why aren't the major studios investing in? If they are, we not hearing about them. They're not comedying enough. They're not funny.
No, it's been a while since they had a comedy movie. We can't even.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I think the last movies I remember. This is Hangover 2 days. This
and that was 15 years ago.
15 years ago now.
Yeah, that's like crazy, bro. That's a whole...
The comedies are done.
Bro, are in the dirt, bro.
R.I.P.
the daisy.
R.I.P. comedies.
Rest in peace to comedy films. Independent filmmakers, we got to make some comedies. Shout out Ice Cube. He really held down the comedy section a lot too.
Ice Cube for sure, man. Friday... You know what's so good about... Let me just talk about this movie. You know what's so good about Friday? Because it is like a comedy.
Yeah.
But it's also just one of those movies that hits all, just a good story. Just, just a cool movie.
Yeah.
We need some of those too.
And you know what else? Here's a prime example, right? Chris Tucker got his break in Friday. Then he didn't want to do Friday, the last Friday, or Friday the next because...
You know, be typecast.
He didn't want to be typecast. I feel like a lot of actors do that. A lot of comedic actors do that. And what they do is they don't allow the genre to keep it growing. You feel me? Because because comedians, because everybody's laughing at them, they get a urge to want to be taken seriously.
But we have Eddie Murphy though. Come on.
Eddie Murphy did it.
Eddie Murphy did the best of it.
And it's like, if you're a comedian, you need to hold down that spot, and I feel like a lot of comedians, as they get older, they stop being funny because they want to be taken more serious. And then what happens is the movies fall off.
Not all of them. My man, Cat Williams, still keeping it alive.
He's still funny to you? Is he funny like that?
I seen him live, bro. Cat Williams is still funny to this day, bro.
I know he's still funny. I for sure wouldn't want to get no roast battle with Cat Williams.
He's still funny to me. He's one of those people I feel like right now in real life could just be funny off the rip.
Yeah,
he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny. But now I see him more as a teacher.
Because of his injuries?
Yeah. I see him as a guru of some sort, like a spiritual guru type vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
than I do a comedian these days.
Yeah, he gets in the right movie role. I think he can still, you know what I'm saying? He can still be funny.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah. But yeah, comedy's dead. Originality dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. What movie you think got the most quotables in it? I think Friday got some of the. I think movie Friday has. I think that's the movie I quote the most.
The most quotables, Friday.
Yeah, that's the movie I can just.
I can recite Friday from head to toe.
That's what I'm saying. Friday,
start to finish.
Friday, one of the movies, bro. Like it's one of the movies. I think it has like probably like the most quotables out of a lot of movies.
Friday got hella quotables. Like damn.
Yeah. Job.
Huh?
J-O-B.
Right.
Word of the day. My dad didn't pull that on me a few times.
Man, Friday, one of those movies, man, those quotables is like, they like hit you out of nowhere when you need it in life.
John Witherspoon, man, another iconic, you know what I'm saying? Another iconic legend, comedian, and I'm saying John Witherspoon, too funny. Every time I come in the kitchen,
you in the kitchen. And don't you be saying that when you in the kitchen and somebody comes in the kitchen?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That line just pop in your head.
Friday just too quotables. Funny. Yep.
Facts. I agree. Friday got hella quotables.
Yeah. Training Day. I remember growing up. Training Day, you know, had everybody doing the King Kong, that trying to do their best Denzel impersonation. You know what I'm saying? Best Alonzo.
Yeah.
I remember that Training Day for sure.
Oh wait, hold on. The light went up.
Yeah, we might be done anyway. Cause we got through most of these anyway, bro. Like it's just a little quick little. It's probably got like we got to charge some stuff anyway.
All right, fuck it. Let's chop it up and throw it on YouTube.
We got about